game. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Flied out in his first at-bat, so it'll make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Yoan Moncada.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind at the count, 2-0.
The 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Anderson stands at first with 1 out. There he goes. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Delmonico now. 3 and 2 now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
And the pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Cesar Hernandez will be next. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. The 3-1 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A pause and the 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. On to first, and it's another. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lucas Giolito. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and 1 strike. A windup and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, last pitch was 94. Then you pull a string 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Lucas Giolito becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And he will make the catch just shy of the track. Standing in, Maikel Franco. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. 2-0 count. The pitch is in there for strike 1.
I got 2-1 the count.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, Andrew.
Line drive to center field. Engel is there, and he'll make the catch to. Ready once again, Ryan Cordell. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Ryan
changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Leury Garcia. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that misses inside, 1-0. One and 1 the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Franco moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Tim Anderson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. The 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. In there, strike 1. Anderson is off at first with 2 away. Anderson's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. That's popped up. Segura is there for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Pitch on the way.
Garage.
Ball one.
Ball in.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And that misses 2-1. Philly shortstop in front of the count 3-1. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The right fielder, number
Riding
3.
in once again, Bryce Harper. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. 2-0 now. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitchers,
and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. So runners at the corners now, nobody out, and digging into the plate. Josh Osich comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can bury one for a potential.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 0-1 the count. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Engel waits on it. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter.
1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. First offering on its way. Too low, 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he strikes. Digging in once again, Jose Abreu.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time.